Hello, everybody.
Yeah, what up, stream?
We are streaming. We got that Touge life.
The Touge life. We're out here doing Touges today.
Touge life.
You know what I mean, my Touge?
Because there's only two of us this time. But, we're going to be doing something kind of weird. I'm sure many of you have noticed on screen there is a 2020 Nissan GTR Nismo R35. It's completely max tuned. Now, why would I have that? Why would I have that? Jace, you know why I'd have that?
I don't know. I think you need something to compete with the Time Attack Evo.
Oh, that's a very good point. And that just came out last week. Or was it the week before?
Last week.
I'm sure it was one of those days.
I said last week.
Weeks. But we are going to see if this maxed out Nismo can even hold a candle to that monster. It's got 300 more horsepower, I think. Right?
Which one? The Nismo?
The Nismo. Because yours
Yeah,
is sitting at like 700, right?
950.
950.
The Evo
I'm
has
screwed.
950.
I am screwed. Alright, putting a weed livery on my little GTR here. And the stream is already going to shit quality. Those are our internet. Why?
What?
What is going on? What'd I do?
You enraged the cat.
Why is the stream so laggy? What did I do wrong?
Could it be because we're on 2.4G internet now?
Oh, yeah. That would be it, wouldn't it?
Which is weird because I thought we got the same thing that we already had.
Yeah, let me pull up the network stuff. Yeah, well, why does the cat sound like it's outside my window? Be right back.
Little does he know, I'm also testing a Supra. You can call it a top secret.
What was that about a top secret super that you're testing that I don't know about?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm working on a Supra.
Holy shit. I didn't know about it.
Fucker.
No, you. Wheel spins. Jeep Wrangler. I just realized I had the stream muted. Oops.
Seems like the stream's open.
Yeah. Can you try talking again?
Can I try talking again?
I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit so I can hear you a bit better. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty.
Ooh.
I'm gonna invite you to my party.
Now your shit sounds all messed up.
What? Like on the stream?
No, on Discord.
Epic.
So I'll be right back. Wee, technical difficulties.
We gotta get a technical difficulty screen. We're gonna be playing it every single day. Let me compare the stats directly between this and the new Evo. If I remember what brand it is, because I don't think it's Mitsubishi, is it? Oh, it is. It is. 949 horsepower, 2770 pounds, with 967 performance points. Though I think mine might be untuned. Not sure about that. No, because it's significantly less when untuned. But this is very interesting. Because my current car has the following stats of 1047 horsepower, so only 100 horsepower more, 600, almost 700 pounds more. No, it's close to 600 pounds. 600 pounds heavier, and not really much to show for it. The Evo definitely has the better cornering. That's going to be a guaranteed and a given. No, Milwaukee 6 host, I don't want to drag race. And you're not going to catch me with my dyslexia.
You have arrived at
Hi.
your destination.
Yeah. You know, I said this last stream. Everybody that uses the in-game chat is at the drag strip. Let's see what he's using. A Supra.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, does that be the chase?
Hi.
Howdy, partner.
Yep, just trying this shit again.
And then you're all set and ready to go to Ginting.
Hell yeah, you got your Nismo ready?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me get in my Evo.
I got my anime girl on and everything.
So yeah, you know this thing's got extreme aero because it's 949 horsepower and 2763 pounds.
Yep.
Which doesn't sound great for as high of a performance class as it is, but trust me, it works.
It's funny because I have 1 point more in the performance index, but only 100 more horsepower and 600 more pounds.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing turns so much nicer than the Supra I just made. But oh well.
Oh, I bet.
The Supra's nice, though. I still want to try it.
Well, that's the great thing. We both have this Evo, so we can just trade it back and forth.
Right. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Starting this up. £3,400 with all the lightweight.
Yeah, that's a heavy boy.
You know, and it's crazy because, like, this isn't really a massive car in real life.
No, it's not, but there's a lot of tech in it and stuff.
Yeah. It is a Skyline. Skylines are known to be very heavy for their size.
R34 in comparison is featherweight.
Yeah, and it's much smaller. Well,
That's
thinner. And shorter. The R35 is a very wide car.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people standing next to the R34 in real life and thought to myself, wow, that is much smaller than I thought it was. Even myself with my 5'7" stature would tower over it.
This is gonna be good.
So my car says it has 2.2 lateral Gs, and your car says 2.4. That's a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
And we're going to see the difference every corner, since I'm sure I'm going to be falling behind on this one. I'm going to try not to pass you,
Alright.
because I want to, one, not do a passing battle. It's too difficult in these cars that are too fast.
Why does my radio come on every time we go here? Hold on. Okay.
It's a very nice looking pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't gain on the straights or the corners.
I also went with anti-lag for full try-hard time attack mode,
Oh, of course.
which is the only upgrade you could do to the engine.
Yep. Making that torque a little bit more immediate is always nicer.
Oh god.
This is much closer than I thought it would be.
Bro, it's hard running clean on S2s around this track.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when your car's oversteering like mine. Though that's also me being a lead foot. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Fucking full.
You glitched out on my screen. Oh, that's why. Because there wasn't a pole there on my screen. I'm glad I knocked that down to sabotage you.
Yeah, thank.
You're welcome. Oh,
Died.
no, I'm good. My tire caught the inside of one of the corners and, oh, now I'm died. Aw, didn't make that corner.
Every time.
It's a high-speed corner, you know?
No, the racing line saves me there, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Mentally, I have it turned off. Visibly, it's there.
Also, this thing does have headlights.
What?
Yeah.
I thought
They're
they
like
were
little
blacked out.
strips.
Oh.
It's not. They're not in the headlight casing.
You know what? Those headlights are probably too heavy.
Exactly.
They replaced them with LED strips. That's funny. With all the shenanigans we pulled, we still put a 521. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
The shenanigans
It would
and
honestly
waiting.
take me like 5 runs on this track to really get a clean one. It's just hard with S2s.
The record on this track is 5 minutes flat, but that was in an S1.
Do you see the headlights on the front of this car?
Yeah, I see him. Nice.
Yeah, it's just a... Makes total sense too.
Looked like they were on the canards. I need to take
Yeah,
a closer
yeah.
look.
Yeah.
They are. Kind of. They're not on him, but like right
Like
next to him.
right on top of them, basically.
Wow. Damn, this thing looks nice. Very minimalistic. Which is crazy.
The Evo, yeah.
Alright, do you want to swap or do you want me to swap?
I'll swap.
Because I do have another cartoon for this.
Okay. I'll show you my top secret.
And apparently my car only has 967 performance points, so I'm going to figure out why that is.
This one has 955. Oh, you mean your Evo?
Yeah. And I saw cracks on the delivery editor, so might have made one for this, which that would be pretty cool. Stock suspension it is. Stock differential it is. And race turbo. 2.7 lateral. Oh my god. I lowballed that like crazy.
Yeah. Did you increase the tire width
Yes.
on the front too?
Yep.
What's your performance points?
978.
Damn. I didn't increase the front on mine. Probably would have helped.
I'm going to be trying to go for a time.
Okay.
That's the next one.
Whenever you're done with that, meet me over at the drag strip, the festival one.
Eki. Maxed out the arrow. Now it says this thing gets 1.96 lateral Gs at 120 miles per hour. That's insane.
I also didn't have my rear arrow maxed because I felt like it took away from the, like it kind of made it understeer a bit.
Hmm.
But that's just me.
I'll see how it feels.
Behind you.
I know, I'm just testing the handling.
Oh, gotcha.
You have arrived at your destination.
This thing handles super insanely good.
You have arrived at your
Oh
destination.
my god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wasn't kidding about it being a top secret.
I figured.
You know what else it has in common?
What does that have in common?
A V12.
Oh my god.
Drag race me.
Am I allowed to say no?
No, because it's the only shot I have. Fucking Mustang.
My downforce. Downforce absolutely killed me.
Yeah. I did some long shifts there too.
Oh my
Like I
God.
took too long to shift. So my car has 1,437 horsepower,
Very nice.
1,050 pound-feet of torque, and it weighs 3,100 pounds, and it has like 2.1 lateral Gs. So realistically, I don't stand a chance.
However, you are going to be very fast in the straight lines that don't exist on this track.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, I'm
Alright,
going to go
I'm
ahead
ready.
and start us up.
Fucker. Dude, if they allowed you to increase the rear tire profile on this car, oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, you know what else is JDM?
What?
Lamborghini. It's
What?
not, but it is popular in Japanese culture.
Ah. Well, I got the next best thing, an Aventador engine.
True. But I'm saying, like, if you want to test it out against the top of S2 Lamborghini,
Hmm. We'll see how this goes.
it is kind of a shame that this thing can't really get to the top of this one. Or
Yeah.
S2. Either one, really.
Yeah.
All it would need is 2 engine swaps. One for a regular Evo, and then one for, you know, any other crazy engine.
Just an LS.
Yeah, just an
Or the
LS.
racing one.
Honestly, an LS would make it S1 viable and S2 viable.
Yeah.
World Time Attack Challenge. This is a really cool livery.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Oh man, the shifting noise. So good.
Oh, yeah.
Gunshot.
Yeah, they really nailed the sound of that thing. I was letting you go around.
I was gonna go on the outside because I thought you were gonna go on the inside.
Fair enough. I should have said something. I know you're demolishing me in the corners.
And honestly, just because of the short end or low end acceleration, I might be killing you on the straights too.
I think we're pretty close in that department. Which is crazy because you have 4 cylinders and I have 12.
That's supposed to be 3 times better.
Exactly. Oh, and my displacement's like triple yours too. Doesn't that thing weigh like 2,700 or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
2770.
So yeah, you got about 400 pounds on me.
You know, the NSX might be another one that could perform this high.
Very true.
Though I don't know which one would be better.
I would assume the GT one.
Yeah, but the NA1 got the wide body.
True.
And they both have really good engine swaps.
Okay. Yeah, that might be something to try.
I know people use that car as a power build for S1. Well, both of them, really.
Yeah, I have a sensible S1, and it fucking rules. Yeah, you absolutely decimated me. Jesus Christ.
The craziest part is, like, this was a sloppy run.
That's what I'm saying, man. That car's busted.
444.4.
Heh, nice.
I think. Might have been 0.5. Oh my god, it was 444.424.
Wow. And I got a 502.
This thing's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they could actually be viable for S2, even despite the lack of performance points. Granted, it can't be anything with a huge top speed, but for any tighter tracks, probably be really good.
Yeah. What sort of competition does it have in S2 is the question.
What do you mean?
Like, what's in its class? Oh, Extreme Track Toys? No, it doesn't stand a chance. I'm sorry. Those are, like, the craziest cars in the game. Like,
Yeah.
the Zinger 21C, the Sesto Elemento,
Yeah.
specifically the Forza Edition, the KTM GT4, both the Ferraris, the F40 and the F50, Mosler, the Brabham BT6. Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. Oh, and the Bad to the Blade Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Ford Supervan.
Okay.
The fucking Ford Supervan. That thing sucks, man. It's such a shame. Alright, do you want to trade back, or do you want to switch to your Lambo?
I'm in a Lambo.
Okay.
No. I'm kidding. I'm in my Supra.
Oh.
I was going to build an NSX.
Oh, yeah. We both can do that. Oh, the HKS Hypermax. That thing was always sick.
Yeah, I have a regular Evo with that livery on it.
Very nice. I remember that specific Evo being in Gran Turismo 6, and it was one of the best cars for Touge in the game. The only problem is it understeered like a motherfucker.
We probably could have changed that.
Yeah, current me could have changed that.
Right.
Azure Lane. I've actually never seen this one. This must be a newer Azure Lane character. And which further proves my point. This is what Cracksta was working on. Amazing. Alright. I'll work on my NA1. You're going to be working on the NA2?
No, I'm working on the NA1.
Oh. In that case, I will work on
I only
the
have
NA2.
one NSX RGT, and I don't want to change the tuning on it.
That's fair. Since mine's a downloaded tune, I don't mind changing it.
That's fair.
Oh, there goes the stream bit rate again.
We.
Yep, I'm gonna need a more powerful engine. Oh, racing V8. Going from racing V8 to big boy racing V8.
Mine doesn't even get any racing engines.
Really?
It gets the Turbo Rally, but that's not going to do anything for me.
What? I could have sworn that thing got the, Oh, I guess it was the
gets-
other NA2.
I'm in an NA1.
I know. I guess it was the other NA2 that got the racing engines.
Got you. Yeah, 3.2 liter inline six, the regular LS, and the Turbo Rally.
Damn. $991.
Damn.
I'm sure I could change the rims and squeeze out like a point or two more, but I think this is fine. It says it only has 2.2 lateral Gs though, which... uh. 267 miles per hour is its top speed.
Jeez.
And I think it's max downforce. Yeah, it is. Jeez.
What's your power to weight looking like?
It's some 1,300 something, 2,600 pounds.
Jesus Christ, dude. Mine only gets 1,017.
That's a lot more than I thought it was.
2.4 lateral Gs.
Oh, wow.
And the final rating is 971.
It's pretty impressive. Oh my god. Alrighty, next run you're gonna be using that, and then I switch over to the Eva.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I meant. I'm in the Evo.
Okay. I'm fine tuning this and then I'm testing it.
Gotcha. Man, that handling is night and day, which is crazy because like my 2.2 lateral G's on the RGT that I was just in felt amazing, and then I switched to Evo and it's not even close. Like this 2.7 lateral G's is just nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
You have no authority here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Evo ain't too bad at drifting.
I'm ready.
Hecky decky. Alright, we're gonna go to Mizu.
Alright. Wait, what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, hold on.
I'm kidding.
That road ain't big enough for the two of us. Or even one of us, really.
Oops. I started up and then immediately alt-tabbed. Don't do that.
Yeah.
What's up, Dutch? Alrighty, now the event's actually...
I like that my power to weight ratio is like better than yours, but your arrow's just so ridiculous that it doesn't matter.
Right. It's been forever, dude. I honestly miss you, bro. Miss you too, homie. We've been streaming in the mornings, so I'm sure you're like probably at school or whatever when we're streaming.
Well, starting on weekdays, we'll be streaming in the evening.
Yup. We're supposed to be streaming in the morning today, but I woke up at 5 p.m., so... Get that 5 p.m. wake up caffeine. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's for sure. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm just gonna fucking power through it, and I do chores to fill my time.
All right.
Is that the Raybrig?
Yep.
Hell yeah. What a violent engine. Oop. Oversteer begets oversteer. Never forget that.
No replacement for displacement, my ass. So I do think that car's now the ultimate JDM car in this game.
I'm pretty close to agreeing with that. Because it's considerably better than the Skyline. Like, enough to make a difference. Maybe not on, like, an actual race, but definitely in Touge. Against the car you're in right now, unfortunately, this thing just wipes it. And what was that, the Supra?
Yeah.
Honestly, that thing might have too much power. You might actually get better times with lower power with it.
Blasphemy. The problem with that car is it just doesn't corner well enough.
Yeah. And,
Not
you
compared
know,
to that fucking thing anyway.
we don't get all the crazy customization options that people in real life get, like what they did to this silly car.
Right.
This thing was tuned to be a monster before it even hit this game.
If we had like the JGTC Supra with the LS engine swap or something, then I could see it competing, but otherwise, yeah.
Give us the Castrol Supra.
That's what I'm saying.
With its silly, whatever engine that thing had, the inline 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna say some heresy, but that engine sounded cooler than the 2J.
Oof. Definitely heresy.
I just like the way inline 4s sound, man.
That's fair.
And that one was like king of inline 4s.
As far as 2Js go, I just like the way they sound when they have like 1,300 horsepower and like 1 million pounds of boost.
That's totally fair.
Like Cletus McFarland's 2J is fucking nuts.
Every time I shift, I shoot out a silence pistol out the window.
Pretty much, yeah.
You remember that Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game?
Oh yeah, great game.
Found out it's on Game Pass.
Oh, really?
Yep, every single one, including 2.
That might be fun to play.
I know, right? I own it on
Connor was
Steam,
into
but
that too.
you know, it's got that crossplay. 438. I gained 6 seconds on myself just by doing a little bit better.
Jeez. Yeah, and I wasn't holding you up at all this time.
I think I could shave another
450,
4 seconds
454.
off. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, definitely better than the Supra. It didn't feel like it because you were so much further ahead, but
I was having a crazy good run, man. That's just what happens. All right, I'm gonna switch to my NSX.
okay.
Oh, NSX. Where art thou? There it is. It looks so bland because I don't have a livery on it. Ooh, war criminals. Take that out of context.
We'll just clip that part of the stream.
Hey, at least I'm looking at a war criminal on screen while I say it. All right, let's check my stats again. 1356 horsepower, 2697 pounds.
Damn, that's quite a bit heavier than mine was.
Mine was 2400 pounds, and it can go down to 2200 pounds. Just not with this engine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, this is such a crazy engine.
Did you fully max the aero on your tune?
Yes. On my Evo?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Jesus, that top speed is pathetic.
Don't need it.
39.1 miles an hour.
Hey, that person's name is Ace of Spades. Who would have a name like that?
Yeah, Ace? What do you think, you're the best or something? That's stupid.
You have arrived at your destination.
It'd be even worse if they had their date of birth in it.
676. Yeah. He was born on the 76th of June.
Sounds about right.
Or June 7th, 2006.
God.
You know, it's crazy to think that there's almost adults born in 2006.
Yeah, they'd be turning 18.
Oh my god, they would. I was thinking 16 for some reason. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to be younger
far
again.
more frightening.
This is a really sick livery. Shouts to Shelly Amaris. Shally Imaris, the person who made this.
Word. No, I got that part. I just didn't hear what the hell you said.
Ah. Yeah, just shouting them out because they made a dope-ass livery.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm just making sure you say it clear so people can go and follow them.
Yeah! Alright, you ready for this?
Yes.
Because I'm about to do more caffeine.
Jeez. Alright, now that I got my tune a little bit more like yours, I think it's better.
Hell yeah.
That arrow do be insano.
I think about handling as offense and top speed as defense. I max out my offense.
Top speed is offense when I punch you off the side of the mountain.
Oh my god, I almost did 2 scoops into a half cup. I would have died.
Oh jeez, yeah.
I was very close. I had it over it and everything. Also, I totally said that backwards. I think of handling is defense and top speed is offense, and I'm just maxing out my defense.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing looks so good. I love the black with white rims. I would be putting that on my car regardless. But with the stock rims, with that H in the center, that Honda. Oof.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know if
there's
it's...
another place gonna gain points.
Oh, yeah. The unfortunate
But,
thing is that I
just-
will not win this battle.
But I totally understand with the Honda rims because they're cool.
I'm going to try and let you lead just so I can see the difference between our cars.
Alright.
I love the brakes on the spoiler for this. It's so sick. I forget this is one of my favorite vehicles in the whole game. Ooh, I'm glad we were ghosted. I would have killed you. My front tires are spinning out on corner exits.
You don't have front bias, do you?
No. Hell no. On a mid-engine car?
But I had to ask.
Only time I have front bias on a mid-engine car is when it's front-wheel drive for some reason.
So far.
That's not true. There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Because front-wheel drive cars have their engines mounted transversely. And I don't got wheels in the middle of my car. Being front-wheel drive, does that make you pro trans rights? There's this transversely mounted.
At first I was like, what does that have to do with the transmission? Now I get
The transmission is to gain equality. And
it. Ah,
it's a pretty steep uphill battle, but let's go, trans people.
it's always gonna be another mountain.
Oh, for sure. You know, my experience with trans people is kind of funny. Because like one of the only communities I'm really super active in is Warframe, and there is a pretty decent amount of trans people that play Warframe.
Okay.
Both male to female, female to male, and any of the non-binary combinations as well.
Right.
And they're all very, very nice and compliment me a lot, but I don't know if it's because they're horny or not.
The answer is to assume that they are.
Yeah, people
They'll
don't really
tell you that.
compliment
They'll
me
tell
unless
you
they're
that.
flirting, and by flirting I mean lying to my face.
You give yourself some credit, man.
Yeah, that is true. You know, they don't know what I look like, so they hear my top personality and they're like, "Damn, that." They don't know I'm 99 pounds.
Telling you, there's plenty of women, trans or otherwise, that like your type.
What, stupid?
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm very aware, but I've been pulling more dudes than chicks lately as far as my personality goes.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many times I gotta say, "I'm sorry, man. I'm straight as an arrow."
Hey, 440.9.
Oh, fucking nice. 448. God damn.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. This thing's really awesome.
Really not.
I would need to get a better engine, though, because most of the time I lost was because it is so insanely powerful and so lightweight that it's losing out a lot. Whereas if I had a less powerful engine, I would also be much lighter as well. So that would be like a double positive thing going on there.
Your performance points would suffer, though, right? Not that it matters in the real world.
My performance points would suffer a fuckload, but the actual performance of the car would go up. And I think that's what's more important in this situation.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to see what my best lightweight engine upgrade is.
Okay.
I could do the Acura NSX engine, a hybrid.
Oh. Wouldn't that be heavy?
I think it is. Let me check. Because
It's a
it
hybrid.
comes with the turbo already installed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing gets power. It's lighter weight than the V8 I was just using.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Though I've only got like 938 horsepower right now. It's not maxed yet. Still tuning. And I gained 0.1 lateral G over the previous engine, as well as 50 pounds, but I lose 400 horsepower. Which again,
Jeez.
in this situation, I think that might be a good thing. I am, however, going to see what the aerial atom engine can do.
Yeah, that would be the one I think you should go for. Assuming it gets decent power.
Yeah. Because the lateral G's is what matters most. 2,500 pounds is very fucking nice, though. Again, 2.3 lateral G's with 774 horsepower. Still has a crazy high top speed. Let's try an even lighter engine. With the Turbo Rally. Only 668 horsepower, 2,500 pounds. And the lateral G's are exactly the same. Well, no time like the present to try the Demon. Even though it's not a Demon at all. In fact, it's not even Dodge, it's Chevy. The one and only LS.
Ooh. Oh. My best lap time at that dick-shaped track was a 43.8.
Jesus.
And I just knocked it down to a 42.9.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna see where that ranks on the leaderboards. The you know the big wide corner section of it?
Yeah.
Full on throttle the whole way through.
Holy shit. That's so sick.
No letting off. It's like 160 miles an hour the entire way through.
Wow. Jesus. Alright, so that Acura NSX engine actually seems like the best option.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the lightest weight. And has a fuckload of power, too. Low 1,000 is not bad. And, you know, the performance points are, like, way higher than the LS engine. Even though the power-to-weight ratio is only slightly better. Because this game is made by monkeys.
Okay.
Is that all the upgrades? Yeah, it is. 1,015 horsepower, 2.3 lateral G's. I'm also gonna reanalyze my tune. Sure, it's actually got some stuff to go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that rear bias up to 70%.
Seems like the Brabham is the king of S2.
Yes, it is.
I'm at like rank 12,000 now, which isn't all that impressive, honestly.
Considering
did
at least
it in an
10,000 of them are
Evo.
cheaters, I'd say that's pretty good.
You have arrived at your
Well,
destination.
yeah. No, I started to notice that all the legitimate times happen when you actually start seeing all the same cars.
Oh yeah.
And they were still like 4 or 5 seconds faster than
You
me.
have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, the Brabham is the best S2 car in the game for turning. Okay. Okay, this thing is a bit better. A fair bit better. Do you want to try again?
Sure.
Or do you have any other cars that you want to test against the Evo?
Not really.
Okay, because I got 2 more.
Okay. Ready.
Yep. And then we can take a break and go do any other track.
Yeah. Or class.
That too. I have a lot of other cars that I've been pretty interested in.
Okay.
I forgot that shows up on stream. I'm so used to my me being able to eat and drink stuff on Discord because my noise cancellation picks it out. Because there's like some weird AI technology in that software that just basically picks up anything that is not a humanly made noise, such as me screaming, and just throws it out. So like when I'm screaming and you guys can't hear me, that's what's going on with that. That's the noise cancellation. But the stream can hear me.
Yep.
Because my inhuman howls don't really matter for that.
All right.
God, those brakes are so good.
I think it's funny that this is a time attack car and you can upgrade them.
Right? Though I get the tires because running super slicks on a time attack car that probably goes on normal pedestrian roads is a bit, you know,
Yeah.
bit crazy. It also makes sense that you would downgrade them and stuff for other roads.
Oh yeah.
In order for me to win this, I would have to prey upon your downfall. And, I would never do that to a homie. Unless it meant me winning. Die, 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 die!
Wish granted.
Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah!
Did you just let me back around?
Yes. You were gonna get around eventually anyway. Oh! I accelerated way faster than I meant to right there.
Shit happens.
I forget that this thing still has a massive power to weight ratio advantage, even though it's slightly better on the corners. Not as bad as mine.
Ah!
Even with this hybrid engine, I'm still not able to win.
Do you think it's better than it was?
Oh yeah, for sure. I see you. And I'm able to turn better. The acceleration is a lot more manageable. The wall tastes good. It's great.
Oh.
I like this engine. I remember the Acura NSX is actually one of the better A and S ones in the game.
Yeah, it's like king for S1. I don't know. Does it get down to A?
Yeah. You gotta do some funky stuff with the tires, but it does.
Yeah. Way worse run.
Wow. 451.9. Considering I lost maybe 7 to 8 seconds that run. So this thing is actually on par with the tuning you had initially for that even.
Yeah.
If I were to do a perfect
It's still
run.
the closest thing out of everything we've tried.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Right until somebody pulls out the bat of the blade.
Yeah. That's actually the next car I was going to test. How did you know?
I had a feeling, which is why I said it.
No, I was going to test out the Toyota. The GR86.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got 1270 horsepower, but a lot better handling.
Is that the racing V8?
What was that?
Is that the racing V8?
Yes. Or no, Racing Touge.
Ah, okay.
Let me take a look at the stats again. Hello. Nah. I already know that this is the same design I do too well. Fuck it. Fuck it, Lamborghini.
Which one?
Don't know yet. Do I have any for S2?
Stock Sesto.
Oh, you're right. Or I could do my off-road Diablo.
Bro, what?
Sesto it is. It's crazy. It's the king of Forza versus a newly updated car.
Yep.
We're gonna see if power creep wins.
King of Forza versus some fucking guy in an Evo. Again. Also the king of all hill climbs. Some fucking guy in an Evo.
I am fine tuning this since
Yeah.
I don't trust the stock tuning.
No.
Thing has no downforce by default. That's so funny.
Interesting. Doesn't really need it with all that rear wheel steering.
All right. This is gonna be silly.
Yep.
Starting this up.
Yep.
You have about 300 horsepower on me. I have about 700 pounds.
Your car's like 2,000 flat.
Yes.
Good lord, dude.
The Sesto Elemento is made out of nothing. It is made out of air.
Well, yeah, I know that. It's still crazy.
It's the reason it's the only Lamborghini that I truly love. And I felt that way before this game, so don't you at me in the comments and say it's only because of the Forza edition. I actually like the carbon look more than this one. Although the white is clean and the spoiler is dope. I don't need adjustable downforce. This car comes with all of it. Good luck, brother.
With your silly Forza tires. Alright, see ya. Oh. Hey, this is the first time the radio hasn't came on at the beginning of the race.
Weird.
Yeah, I figured. Curse you, four-wheel steering.
You know, the Evo's been saying that to the Skyline for a long time.
True.
Since '93.
It's crazy because it doesn't feel like any of the Skylines have that in this game. They could, I don't know.
I don't think they do. I don't think the Atessa system is implemented on any of the cars that actually have it in real life.
A lot of Porsches have four-wheel steering too.
Yeah. Which, is that a Tesla as well, or is that just its own Volkswagen
It's
brand?
Porsche's thing.
Uh,
Why would Porsche be using Nissan technology?
I don't know.
They have too much ego for that. Well, I fucked up, and we already know how this is gonna go. I understand if you want to set a time, though.
I will be setting a time.
Okay.
I just want to know how much of a difference it actually fucking makes.
Because I'm sure the Brabham would probably be even better.
Oh, for sure. That thing has like 600 horsepower over this?
Does it?
I think,
Jeez.
yeah. If not, at least 300. And I do mean at least. Like, I want to say mine is either 900 or 1200. I don't remember which. What did we learn? You can't power creep the Forza King. Unless you're a Brabham.
What do you mean by power creep?
So, that's like a gacha game terminology. It's basically, as the game progresses and gets older, every new unit is stronger. So,
Yeah.
like in this game, there's a pretty good amount of power creep, such as adding the Nissan Tsuru, which is an insanely good car for what it is. The Honda S800, which immediately became top of most of Rivals leaderboards, either with power builds or raw grip builds, because it can do both.
Toyota
Yeah,
Sport 800.
yeah, that thing. Wrong car entirely came out of my mouth, because they both have a Sports 800 or S800.
Honda had an S600.
Didn't they have an S800, which came out more recently?
No idea.
I didn't mess up right at the end there. It would have been 430.
God.
Yeah, okay.
And
So,
thus the Evo is humbled.
JDM plays on the playground of the Giants.
Well, I mean, this is a fucking family sedan.
Yeah, it is. It just bothers me because you can't get to the top of S2 with that. And if you could,
I
I
know.
feel like it would be a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
It also
Yeah,
doesn't
they
help
have
that this
a
car
speed.
naturally has a top speed that's way more than its handling should allow. So it never has to worry about, like, the acceleration caused by downforce being slower.
It's just a much better car aerodynamically.
Yeah. It's very sad.
'Cause
Very,
it's-
very sad.
A tiny wedge that's like half the height of this thing.
Yep. Let's check to see what other new cars were added recently. Oh yeah, the Hyundai Elantra.
Oh, yeah.
The Ford GT Le Mans. I forgot about this thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. I don't know if I want to drive that on Touge.
I'm over the S2 stuff.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? This car has been begging me to be in an A-class Touge race.
What, the Elantra?
No. The CRX.
How many times have you tested that car?
An A-class?
Any?
Not many times in A-class, I can promise you that.
Okay. What all-wheel drive? I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I forgot I was doing a really weird build with this car. I'm just gonna get heavier wheels. There we go. I'm gonna give it a little test run real quick, just make sure everything's right. No. This thing is underpowered. All right, 423 horsepower. That
Damn.
is 123 horsepower more than I had. That's a lot better.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yep.
You want to keep it to Ginting, or you want to do a classic?
I'm down for whatever.
I feel like doing one from Poppy Gamer. Oh right, you
Okay.
got that new racetrack. The what was it?
It was like a circuit.
Yeah, Fujimi. No, we decided that was B class. We'll do Mizu Pass V2. How does that sound?
Sure.
$423 horsepower, 1971 pounds. Alrighty. Let's see what my brother brought. Once it's done loading.
Yeah, one of these days.
Perhaps if I wasn't playing on my phone.
Likewise. You heard of tofu delivery? Well, fuck you. I got urgent packages to handle.
Oh boy.
830 horsepower, 3830 pounds.
Is that the Lambo engine?
Nope. LS. Or maybe the racing V8. One of those.
That thing's fast.
Ah.
I know my Ford Transit has a picture of a Lambo on the side and the Lambo engine as well.
That's hilarious.
It's really funny. I remember we used it for something. Oof.
Same.
That jump's a bit rough.
Especially it didn't help that I couldn't fucking see.
Yeah.
No.
This track is difficult.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit bumpy. which is unfortunate. But maybe that's just us being in A-class cars when this is probably like a B-class track.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that I'm in a delivery van.
Yeah, well, I'm struggling too, and I'm in a car that would totally be eligible for this.
One of my favorite things about this thing is that it gets aero.
I know! Is it the little lip spoiler?
Yep.
Dude, that's so funny.
It's awesome.
You can build your own super van. That's what the SSV stands for. Semi Super Van. Still one of my favorite looking tracks.
Yeah, agreed.
Alrighty, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright.
Retain the stream and don't get me banned.
You want to hear about the highly cancelable thing Chandler did? JK. I will also be right back.
Hello, stream.
And that's the worst thing Chan's ever done.
No!
Hey, come out of your pause menu real quick. You're inside me.
Weird.
I'm delivering.
I love that arrow.
What, the Amazon arrow?
Yeah.
Alright, what you thinking?
Do you like this Jaguar at F-Type SVR?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing
I
starts
see.
out in S1.
Barely.
We could do two new cars against each other. The Mustang GT and the F-Type SVR.
Okay.
If you can get that to A-Class comfortably.
Yeah, let me take a look here. See what I can do. Because that Mustang's going to be no joke.
Oh yeah, it already starts out with some crazy good power-to-weight ratio for A.
Not only that, but take a look at the, ooh, Rally's knock it to 797.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the wide body.
that's what I was gonna say.
Hmm. Let's see the spoiler. That's adjustable. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so big. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Forza wing.
Really?
Why would I do that?
That's what I was wondering.
I'm gonna keep this thing rear wheel drive. See what sort of shenanigans I can pull off with it.
I don't want to put aero on this car, so you're probably gonna beat me.
Oh, that's fine.
I just like the way this thing looks as is, and the Forza wing ruins it. Stock brakes too, which should be interesting.
Ooh. Well, I mean, it's probably good enough for the car.
Braking stats like a 4.5.
Ooh.
It goes up 10 whole performance points with race brakes. But hey, we'll see what happens. Oh, this thing comes with all-wheel drive. I'm fine.
Oh,
I didn't think this was. Excuse me, I can't speak. I didn't think this was an all-wheel drive car.
neat. I'm just under 3,000 pounds.
Holy crap! I am 3745.
I also have a stock engine.
At the top of A
Yep, 486 horsepower.
versus my 575, so that'll be interesting.
I could give it the Super Duty engine.
Also, my gear ratios are stock.
Ooh. Oh, that's the RTR engine. I do remember you saying you got
it's
that.
Yep. So that should be interesting. Oh my god. The diff has 81% in the rear? Jesus Christ, no.
I'm also going to be going with rally tires. Just because I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, fair. I think we should go back to Gintig for this one.
Alrighty, sounds good to me.
I know we've ran a lot of Gintig, but
Hey, if
it
you think
just
it
makes
fits.
more sense.
Alright, well, I can't just see this livery and walk past it.
I went to the manufacturer colors and saw that British Racing Green was a thing, so
Fair.
that's what it be.
My car is very over the top. And
I would hope so.
I'm very in love with it. You just got to tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Although I do want to give it a little test run.
Same. Oh my god.
What's up?
I saw your livery.
Oh. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Fair.
Ooh, this transmission is nice.
Stock transmission?
Yeah. Well, it's sports transmission, so very close to stock, but not quite.
Right. I don't even have sport transmission. Mine's just stock.
I feel kind of ashamed of putting this flag on this car and then having a stock engine.
Nah, man, that's enough.
Part of me wants to upgrade this into a power build for S1 with the RTR engine.
That's gonna be too much.
I'm sure it would be.
Like, you're gonna end up close to top of S2, honestly.
Maybe. We'd have to see. You're probably right, but I think if I put bad enough tires on it.
Top of S2, honestly. Because it's like the RTR Mustang, but it has aero and a wide body.
Well, yeah, but it also gets access to worse tires.
Ah.
Damn,
Alright,
this thing
probably as good as this
turns.
car's gonna get, so I'm ready, and I'm expecting to be annihilated.
I think you'll have me on the acceleration, but this thing's turns are so good. Alrighty.
This car is gorgeous.
I'm ready to start us up. You said you're ready?
Uh-huh.
486
Yeah, wait.
horsepower, 2998.
Jesus.
America, America.
575 horsepower, 3745.
Nice.
It's crazy that it's all-wheel drive. I didn't realize that Jaguar made this thing all-wheel drive.
Apparently Hochi Hoshi made a video about Forza Horizon 6 hints.
Oh. Alright. Well, a lot of people are saying this would be the year for it, so we'll see. I swear to God if it comes out before Solar Crown.
It's gonna come down. It's gonna come out like the same month and then die because it's in the same month as Solar Crown. Or well, one of the two games is
That
dying.
might be bad for Solar Crown.
Yeah, one of the two games is gonna die.
And this one's going to be on Game Pass.
Solar Crown's gonna die.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Rip. Alright, let's see what you got, America. I love it. You're in the most America color, and I'm in the most British color. British Racing Green, bruv. In it.
You ain't got shit on this V8, brother.
Kind of cool hearing two V8s and neither of them are the LS noise.
Damn, you accelerate.
Yeah, hitting that wall gave me a good angle for a corner exit, honestly.
Who's better at Japanese sports, America or Europe?
Japanese sports?
Japanese racing.
About to say the only sport that the Japanese have is sumo.
They love baseball. It's bigger there than
Yeah.
it is here.
It's not a Japanese sport, and it is not bigger there. Per capita, it is, but it's not bigger there.
No, that's what I meant. Per person, you know?
Yeah.
A higher percent of Japanese people like baseball than Americans.
Yeah. That's an American sport.
Yeah, and they love it. Unlike football. Nobody plays football but America and that one other place.
Which football are you talking about?
The American kind.
Yeah, that would be America and... Oh, America.
No, there's one other country. I want to say it's Greenland.
The fuck?
Or Iceland? I don't know. It's a country with such low
I mean, I know
population that it doesn't matter.
Well, I know Europe has rugby, which is kind of similar.
Yeah. This thing handles so good, I could go with worse tires, I feel. Worse tires than rallies. Ain't that something?
It's too bad they don't have vintage tires.
Oh, dude. Give me white walls.
No.
That'll make making a power build very easy. 2,000 horsepower and A-class.
How wide are your rear tires?
Max.
Which is...
No idea. I'm gonna have to tell you after the end of the race.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I think this thing might be getting a really good time.
I'm shocked at how not far ahead of me you are, but ultimately it's just because this fucking thing has straightaway speed.
And despite being a heavyweight, that actually does kind of help it out with the acceleration.
Oh yeah.
.532. Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
All right. This next one's going to be our last race.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use the same car. I'm just going to figure out how funny I can make the tune.
Okay. I'm gonna go with something that's actually rear wheel.
But I'm not sure if this thing's going to be S1 or S2 yet.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, then my answer might change on the rear wheel part.
That's funny. Oh man. Yeah, it's not getting all-wheel drive.
Why? Why isn't it getting all-wheel drive?
Because it would go up to 950. $335 in the rear.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Jeez. All right, so 2.0 lateral G's, despite being a power build.
Fuck.
All 1900 horsepower.
Hello?
Hello?
2.8?
Wait, what?
2.8?
2.8 what?
Lateral G's?
No, 2.0.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that makes more sense.
All right, let me test out this American Menace.
Rear wheel, correct?
Rear wheel drive.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh. Oh my god. This thing handles really nice at 228 miles per hour.
Odd.
All right, so we're obviously not taking this to Touge. I'm just trying to find a good street race for this.
Got you.
I'm thinking Ruta Norte. It's basically that.
Top of the map.
Yeah, top of the map one.
You want to know how I knew?
Because it's the most Norte Ruta.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, right. It has to be in the same fucking car class, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck.
No, never mind. Street race.
Okay.
Yep, let me know
What
when
is
you're
your car? Modded sport car?
ready. Let me check. Modern Muscle.
Ah. Fair.
God, 1800 horsepower. That's a lot.
That is.
It's a lot.
I have like a third of that.
Yeah. That's funny. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
And you are S1, right?
Yep.
I'm very surprised how barely S1 this is.
Yeah. So this car was really built more for Touge, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay.
669 horsepower, 3305 pounds.
Nice. I love how this car looks. I really do. It looks like a GT3 car. Got bought by a redneck.
Yeah. So does mine.
Hey! Would you look at that? Here's hoping I don't fuck up this race.
Fucking AI.
Yeah, I could have filtered them out. I just didn't want to add another thing to my list of custom events, you know.
Right. There you go. God.
I'm passing these AIs like they're standing still. I had to make a decision and I made the wrong one. I decided to go on the outside of the traffic car. This might be meta. This might be meta.
I should have
Yeah.
brought the other Viper.
That's insane.
I should have brought the anniversary Viper.
If you want to go again, we can.
I'm down.
Same track?
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready? Ready?
Yep. Starting this up. Game lagged really hard for a second. I was confused.
Yeah.
These rally tires are doing their job. You can always count on rally tires.
Certainly a power build.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this isn't
Let's
the
see
first
how that-
rally tire build I've had in S1 either.
Let's see how that fares to SP4's build.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Drag tires. All-wheel drive.
I think you'll still kill me on the corners, which is funny.
Probably. Oh god. Why the hell is a Hot Wheels Camaro doing this well?
I don't know. After you said that, it immediately realized what it was.
Good. It's like when SpongeBob and Patrick realized they made fire underwater and then immediately went out.
Just because I have rally tires doesn't mean I should be off-road. What sort of speed you going?
Few hundred.
Nice. I'm about that much too. Got 218 on that little straight there.
Jeez. God damn it.
I went right into that car. I thought that was one of the AIs. Like, I thought the headlights on that were the taillights of a different car.
Gotcha.
So I thought it was okay to be behind it. It was not. Damn, I did terrible that race.
Yeah, that car seems a little unruly.
No, it's really not that hard to control. It's just having to control it and then avoid traffic and then avoid traffic and then avoid AI and then avoid traffic. Is yeah.
So I did about 1 second faster than your first run.
And that one was a really good run. So yeah, you know, this thing's
It
close
makes
to me.
sense. This car's OP.
Yeah.
Like, you want to talk about power creep the car here.
Like, that thing even fucking puts the BT6 Brabham in its place for S1. It's almost the exact same
Yeah.
build. But that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you, nobody, for watching. Have a awesome night.
Yeah, we will see none of you later because there is none.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.